Sibuyile Vivie, your boy Costa, God Kulu, episode twice. And today we're unpacking, Google, featuring KO and Focalistic Nobasi, really not a very conceptual song, it's really good hood times, you know what I mean? Momzong Kongo, produced by Umar Kwakada. And yeah, I mean, I heard the beat and I was just vibing to it and just blown away by the scoopiness, by the griminess of it, by Logish and Josai's, and as much as that was dope, we also decided to take MG, to add that little jazzy feel that you feel in the song, to kind of give it and also with John London on the keys, for the Grootman touch, because as much as this time this group, is my man, we're grown, bro, we're grown. And with that said, the chorus is, how I wrote the song was like, what ended up being like a pre-chorus was initially how I was starting the verse. And as I was listening, I'm like, nah, man, this is dope pre-chorus kind of thing, and then it cuts into Ubasi right then and there, which started as a verse, and we do it again. But anyway, that thing goes, Guantanamera, 2 for the show, drink by Panamera, slice of balega, CP the long scoop, double la cavella. That's pretty much just a good time, the Guantanamera is from the song Guantanamera, Guantanamera, and in the hood we used to say Guantanamera, so I use that, but I say Guan, that's why I carry on with the 2 at the end, because I'm also, Seseli and Guantanamera, saying Guan at the same time, 2 for the show, drink by Panamera, should be 2 for the show, Masumnandi, Samba, so Panda. I'm a show game of pan, because a 3 says holy. You don't necessarily have to buy Panamera, but kind of means says holy, Slice of a leg at CP, the long scoop, tabla cavella, Mama already, scoop, mascalas, tinties in dollar. I had made a slice of a leg, was a double cavella or jive, double cavella, Change my robot, switch it up a little bit, made the night like Wayala Lila, which is like, I'm not talking about your lady and me sleeping with her, but I do make a sort of a reference to that. But really, it's Waila Lela, I'm the guy, Waila Lela, because, trust your decisions, So it's like Waila Lela, but it's also Waila Lela, Waila Lela Ingoma Zam. Getting paid njalo yeah Nelson Tata Mandela getting paid is vele talking about imali sesimnana ansiholile sijabulile getting paid njalo yeah Nelson Tata Mandela. I mean siyazi kuno Mandela emalini, but my yeah Nelson, which means it's enough, but also I'm like yeah Nelson, like Nelson Tata Mandela, so it's that's also quite a play there, that you may have missed, but yeah Nelson Tata Mandela, Nelson Tata Mandela, Izinje Jozi Azlali Pandisara, that pretty much explains itself, unless uze luklala like Jozi wakho lokho like bowtini counter spoon umakhelwane uyathakatha. This is when now we're nice because abantu abanomona vele abathakatha ngomlomo, angimazi umthakathi wamampela, so I'm just pretty much shining a light on that. Not everyone's gonna love it, but we having a hell of a time and we good, still I pull up, it was long bees. I'm still gonna pull through, I'm still in the hood, I'm still that guy. You weather or not umakhelwane uyathakatha utena wenzani impilo yakhe kubo umathakathi, so still pull up, it was Malik Bees, and you kind of have to agree, Mvango Mdovi yash ngapha Mvango Mdovi yashisa na Mdovi ekahle home imoto wa professor imoto entshontsha imali umdovu imoto eshisayo kahle kahle, imoto efunwa inyonza zamaphoyisa ama-helicopter, so imoto entshontshiwe grand, but also that also means either out itshontshiwe, kahamba nabantu babantu pretty much, Maunekwala Msora Liz Winchelivar true story, which I say that to you right now in with all due respect, but Maunekwala and Angush. And yeah, that's pretty much the breakdown of the pre-chorus kind of thing. Guantanamera, that part and then it breaks down to Ubasi, you know, who's just talking about so energy elevate, please, more energy. And then the bad energy, you know, I was you know, separate, you know, yebo. Yeah, if I have to explain this, you shouldn't be listening to my songs. You know, this is just the fun part of things, where she just keeps the energy of the song very colorful, very light. Yebo. Yeah, I don't have to explain what that means. And then the verse, where I go, Dariana Don Dara Kapatia, Saganyana, Cop Style for Mamia, Hien Scopo, Cop Drakanda Shisa, Vesa Chiga Shai Slow, Lomtanaga Marie. So kala ngithakezela pretty much. I mean, Dariana Don Dara Kapatia, umawuzizwa kahle. Ushayo sab Dariana, yabo. Ukapatia indoda ehlonishwayo lokushini. Kwazi lonke lokisho ukuthi I salute lamchita, you know. Pandili imalinyana bayela amabhebezi into ezimnandi, into ezimpahla, you know, zakanyana cop styler for mamia, friends cop dry khanda shisa bese jika yabo ngoba vele umlokishi lesimnandi, so khanda lisebenzi singokhanda bamtshelo limtshelo wakhe that day suke kumnandi ngaleyo ndlela, but at the same time, so it speaks to the type of person I am, you know, and I'm really having fun, but at the same time, you know, you know, very calm person, very, you know, I'll take credit, you know, for today, but generally, you know, out and then to la sebenze, to my hands, to katele, pumasnge, you know, that still speaks to the type of person I am. I'm like, I just keep quiet, let the work speak, and let everything do that. And if you're tired, you know, pumasnge, it's ready to, you know what I'm saying? Punya sele, push up press, then pull up bands, then super bad. And ngoba ready, so logo Spanish kubege. Until we pull up in the kind of cars we want with the kind of money. So it's the Benz and the bands, and you know, either or you can choose. You know, if you're pulling up in the money, it's great. If you're pulling up in the Benz, that's also great for you. You know, but it's pretty much saying at some point Masegu Kren Zobona I'ma pull up. You know, and then I do my normal rant things at the second part because it breaks down a little bit, and I found that to be the perfect place to put in that bar solo. Every day there's a new gold line, you know, because every day, a guy would like, everyone's a goat, right? Which is greatest of all time, and apparently how you become a goat is you just say you are, you know, or you have a friend say you are, and there's so many of them. It's like, you know, is the bar really that low? We're all goats, you know. And I'm like, come on, there's gotta be a better reason why people are goats, man. Not because they call themselves that, or Abanganba would think that. I think there's gotta be tangible things or things that have been actually done to kind of goat you. So, and if everyone gets goated, then the bar must be really low. So that's pretty much what I was saying. I was saying, Minaga ni Rozontonto, Ismela Sama Jukebox, you know, Rozontonto, you know, Uncle Malum, seeing, I don't know if you know the intro in Jandi, you know. That guy was pretty much the guy who kind of, you know, speaks like that, calls Abanti on Rozontonto. One figure just like, hey, you Rozontonto, you know. So that's been running alias since. Shout out to Uncle Malum, and this Mega Summer Jukebox, you know, with that. Minela Migi Sound, Bella Seduction, Salama Jukebox, Ilang Panda Bonima, you know, Tina Corner now, Melu Patching Mali Jukebox, and then we can connect. Well, I'm that guy. Scomplas Benegan, that's in the hood, Pagat, you know, pretty much where the jewel you find the jukebox, fairly. You know, don't trust anybody, fairly. I pay them a voltage, and I don't trust. Just don't trust. It's just a good mentality, you know. Just do your people. You know, when I don't trust anybody, fairly I pay them a voltage. Because if I do trust you, everyone kawata. And I know vice versa with now we can come back. So that's pretty much what that line means. It means, you know, don't trust anybody. Fairly I pay them a voltage, you know. Voltage, yeah, I mean, you know, it's really, you know, Scheme Yana is top, it's his biggie. And I know the label, I know it's about what, it's not really about that. But even when you say it, no, yeah, even Dutch. Yeah, scary, yeah. You know what I mean? Conquer steady by John just pay you long combank long nut. So we're conquering bit by bit, we're conquering and it's in Simnan and we're conquering and we're building this thing that we're building, whatever it is. We're building the entire hood, but whatever we're building, from a concept to work to anything by John just pay, you know. But the one comb, Ulung John Jail, one comb, Ulung John Jail, you know, click is a malok nut, now click is a malok nut. I went with the speed down for them, just papa and boom, boom, boom. These wheels will come off when the speed down, cooling us with Tamalok nut at you know. So pretty much just be careful who you F with, or you know, the tires are gonna say billion to offer and left because I'm a look nut. I cut you, you know, so that's a little young warning to anybody trying to look to do something, you know. So that verse is pretty much that. It's like the fun part in the bit, and then in the middle of it, I still gotta tell you that live on Dutch and the bloggy says it and then at the end I'm gonna try cool, you know, answer driver, but you know, come down a little bit, you know, and then yeah, and then the chorus comes back in, back in the having a good time. So yeah, I was just unpacking some of the lingo really. This one was really based on the lingo more than entendres and punchlines, you know. So yeah, lingo unpacked, how we do it in K1. Sure, who doesn't get wrong, how not was still this is, you know, but you know, not everyone lives in Katlehong, so I felt I had to, you know. And the joint is Google featuring KO and Focalistic. I hope one day in Zobatol and Amajit and Plum now so they can unpack their verses. That would be dope, but for now that's all you get. See you on the next one.